Today's example is nitronium ion. So the first step before we draw any Lewis dot structure, we need to calculate the total number of valence electron in the molecule. So your nitrogen, they have 5 valence electron plus 2 multiplied by 6. This 6 actually come from the oxygen minus plus 1. Plus 1 come from the charge. So total number of valence electron in this molecule is 16 electron. So the second step will be determining the central atom. We select the more electropositive atom as the central atom. So in this case, nitrogen will be the central atom and the terminal atom will be oxygen. Okay, for step 3, we move on to, we draw the skeleton structure of it first. You can see that we have already drawn the structure. Now you can see whether the oxygen for the both side is actually octet or not. So from here, we can see the oxygen at the left side already achieved 8 electron, which is the octet configuration. Then we move on to check the oxygen at the right side, which also have 8 electron, which also stable and in octet configuration. The last step, we will be checking on the central atom. As we can see that central atom have 4 bonds. Each bond consists of 2 electrons, which means now our central atom also achieved the octet configuration. So the last step, after we draw the Lewis dot structure, we can actually check the total formal charge whether it's tally with our structure or not. In this case, nitronium ion have this formal charge of plus 1. So we calculate the formal charge. From here we can see the formal charge for nitrogen only is plus 1. Formal charge for oxygen A is 0. Formal charge for oxygen B is also 0. When we add together, the total formal charge will be plus 1, which is tally with our molecular structure.